Welcome to Gamer's Games. I'm Gamer, and these are my games. Tune in and see this week's new video. Thanks. Hey everybody. So today was a huge day garage sale. I focused on mainly games. In fact, I only bought 2 records that weren't games. That's the only 2 things I got. Well, a shelf. A shelf went in the game room, so it's games. But as you can see, there's a pile here in the screen there, the view. All of this. There's 2 systems, tons of accessories, and underneath those is more games. That was what we're going to be going through today. So stay tuned for some awesomeness. So let's see here. I had another one of these. There it is. All right, so I do not have a PSP. I had one once before. Wasn't real impressed with it when they first came out. Mainly because I guess it was such a small screen. I don't know. I really don't play handhelds that much, and I don't collect for them. But if I see a good deal, I'll pick them up. So the UMD videos. These are, unique. Obviously, you can't play them anything other than a PSP. But I got all 3 of those for $1 a piece. Now I've had 2 other movies, 3 other movies, something like that, with the case. And a lot of places will take it if it has a case. Without it, they don't. So this was a pawn shop buy. They had, I think, 4 or 5 more without the case, and I looked at them, but nothing, real big titles that I had to have. So picked up some videos. That's not game related, but it is at the same time, depending on how you look at it. But I figured, might as well. For $1 a piece, I'll pick them up. The Fifth Element, it's a good movie. We'll start with the accessories since that's what's on top, blocking the games. So I got a Xbox One charging dock, Yobo. It's $1. It was $1. Funny enough, I don't know if he watches or not, but there's a guy that Andy and I know named Sky. He's one of the collectors here in town. I don't need that box. He's one of the collectors here in town, and it was actually his sister's garage sale that I was at. It really wasn't brand new. So I don't know if y'all like the ASMR of that stuff getting pulled off and how clean it looks afterwards. But yeah, it was his sister's garage sale. Didn't even know it until afterwards. Went by and paid a guy to haul a car and everything for me. There's no charger here. I have to get with him on that. Excuse me. But he's like, hey, did you go by this house in Calera? Yeah, I sure did. He said, that was my sister's garage sale. You bought all the rest of my games. And I did. There was probably 15, 20 games. I was like, okay, thanks. So, Ps1 Controller. This came from a different sale than his. It does have the taped up area back here, but the rest of it looked really clean. Let's see what we got here. I didn't even unravel this one. I was worried about the other stuff. Yeah, it's pretty toasted right there, but it may still work. If it does, I can always get one of the third-party Yobos or whatever, replace the cord with that, and have first party with a new cord. So that was not too bad. I keep stuff like that for parts for a little while. If I get to a point where I've taken it apart and then can't find the parts to fix it, I trash it, especially consider I'm not in it anything. So the first garage sale I went to that had games that I saw, terribly sorry, forgive me, was a lady, and I bought games from her 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, something like that, and I'd found Predator Concrete Jungle there. So that's old school Xbox. I found a Wii game that I bought then, and then I think I bought a movie, But this time I found Xbox 360 Wii stuff. So, and she said she's still missing some stuff. But I paid $60 for 360 controllers, 360 system. It's an E system. Black Nintendo Wii. Has the old school flop top for the controllers for GameCube, and countless other miscellaneous accessories. So we'll go through those right now. Xbox 360 controller. The joysticks aren't horrible, but it is missing the battery pack. I've already got some of those ordered. They're really not that expensive if you are willing to wait. So, and I needed some of these. I have one for my Star Wars system, given it's the C-3PO, but I still have just that one. So, another black one, and it has a battery pack, thankfully. And they actually, I mean, they need to be cleaned up, of course, but they actually look really good. And a third black one. And that one has the hair on it. And this one has a rechargeable battery pack in it, which I actually did have the cord for. I put it in my miscellaneous bag over here because the any cords that I have that can go to a system or whatnot, I'll put in there. That way I know where it is. That battery pack will not stay on there once my orders come in from eBay. That will go in my bag of miscellaneous battery packs. So if I need something for my personal one, I have them. Then I got a white one, and it's in a little worse shape as far as the joysticks, but it still feels really good. And then, in fact, well, that one's a little sticky, but it is missing the battery pack. So I will probably fix that one with a battery pack and then put it with my white slim 4 gig system. My slim black system over here has a memory. Can't talk this morning or this afternoon. Already has a black controller, so then one of these will stay with this system. I have 2 extras. I think this is one of those rock candy ones. Yeah. Or Afterglow, that's what it is. But it has the cord for it, charger cord and everything. So this is a good one to throw with a system. Also, if I wanted to, So that one felt really good. I like the look of those, but I think that crystal clear case, it makes it look really busy because everything you see under there. Did have one of these Power A's. This one's for 360. No. It looks like Xbox One. Yeah, but it's missing the dongle here. So, kind of upset about that. But I think I can order those online as well. These Turtle Beaches are pretty nice. I don't know what model number they are. I know they have like a number and then a larger number as well as a letter. I have some 770As or something like that in a drawer over here that I use typically, but these were in that box as well, and I gave these to my son Dalton. I've given him 3 pairs of headphones, and the first ones didn't work. The second ones, one side worked. These he tried out and both worked, so he's got a good set of headphones finally. Let's see here. So this young lady that had this garage sale had a Nintendo Power Brick. It's Nintendo branded for NES. I was like, okay, you got the system? No. But I got that as part of this whole deal. Big, still going through accessories. And I wanted to make the video of going through it all as it is before I don't want to go through and wrap all the cords up and make it look nice and neat, because that's not how I find this stuff by any means. Black Connect to go with the system that I got, the E. So, another Xbox One Power A controller. I'm missing the dongle as well. And I want to say I have some extras, so I'm going to look through those. Maybe I have one that works. get this thing out of here. This is a Disney Infinity for Xbox 360. I know some of them, if they say, or as Skylanders, I think if it says for Xbox One, it's expensive. I don't care. I needed one of these. I had one for my PS3. I did not have one for 360, so that was in there. Now, this right here, if they would make one for the Xbox One, I would probably use it. I played Minecraft with a guy who plays on PC, and he is always just in the chats, dude, get a headset, please. I will buy a headset and give it to you, please. Just stop. Because then he'll be, what's taking so long? Why are you having to reply so late? What's going on? Dude, this is what I got to do. Search. You know, I mean, I know how the keyboard's laid out, but dadgum, you know, so this I miss on 360. I know you'd never think you'd hear somebody say that, but there's a charger for those Energizer battery packs, and it is dirty as all get out. But the lady swears she has Wii stuff. I left my name and number. She still hasn't called me yet, so I don't know if it's going to be found. She said she's still going through stuff, but she said she just moved, and everything is, it looks like a storage unit, honestly. It doesn't look like she just moved. But give her the benefit of the doubt, maybe she did move. She had the garage sale in her carport and in her house, but it was so much stuff. Her house was fully laid out, real nice and neat, but this stuff was not. It's completely different. Doesn't look like her style even. So, like I said, give her the benefit of the doubt. This is probably the best find out of all of it, an Xbox One controller. It had batteries in it. It is really clean. It's not one of the, I mean, it's one of the new ones. It has the headphone jack as well as the little jack down there for the factory headphones. But does not have the USB-C for the charger. But it's still a really good controller. It feels good too. So, and I needed a second one. I sold all but two. A blue one here and my Halo Edition one. So now I have a third one. So $60 for all this that you're seeing thus far, mind you, minus the videos. That bag's not from the sale. That bag is from my deal down here. I got to put a lot of these things in it. Wii Sensor Bar. This goes with the black Wii, of course. And Dalton was with me. We were talking about it, and I said, hey, I think I've got the power cords for that Wii, because she did not have them. And so I got that. And luckily enough, I had the power cords. So this is a Nintendo Power brick of some sort for one of those little deals. And I want to say Wii U is something similar to that. The little tablet is. But I don't remember. It's been a while since I had a Wii U. About a year. So, got that. Anything that is, what do you call it? Branded, I guess. I try to hold on to it just in case I come across a system that needs it. So, got that. I think I'm already at 14 minutes. I can't make a short video anymore. Well, for the rest of this box, I'm not going to dig it out because it'll fall on. It is nothing but HDMI cords, which is what I keep in this bag here. I have a whole bunch of HDMI cords and then a HDMI splitter. But, and then this looks like a HDMI from an Xbox One. So I kept that out separate to go with that Xbox system. But it, all that and then 2 games which aren't worth separating. Zumba and Just Dance 3 for Just Dance 3 for 360 and Zumba Fitness for the Wii. So you'll see those here in a sec. I did get some of those Disney Imaginators, or Disney Infinity, I mean, not Imaginators. Those Skylanders. And then Captain Jack. So I got those 3 characters, which I wasn't planning on collecting. Remember, when I got all that other stuff gift to me for free, I was like, man, I don't need all that stuff. I'm just gonna get rid of it. And I did. It's sitting on a shelf. But did get, it was a Monsters Inc., Pirates of the Caribbean, and Incredibles clear base, or crystal base as they call it. A couple of the little power-ups. 2 from Frozen and 1 from Toy Story. Buzz Lightyear there. And that's all I got with those. Now, mind you, every bit of all that there cost me $60. The Xbox One controller is valued about $33, but it trades in for $17 to $24 at GameStop. Allergies are killing me, sorry. 4 Xbox 360 controllers. They normally trade in for about 11 or 12. But I needed one, which would have cost me 20 at a store. 23 actually is what they charge at Game Exchange. So, in turn, that just saved me that much money. The other 3 could be extras. Well, 2 could be extras, like I say, put one with the system. But it was a good deal. Not counting anything else other than the 2 systems and the controllers, still well worth my money. And it's pretty much it. There's a few accessories that are worth keeping or trying out, of course, the power cords and stuff. So very pleased with that one. After that, we drove around for a little while longer and could not find really any huge garage sales. Just wasn't our day for it, I guess. But we went to the pawn shop in town, and it's not a huge pawn shop. Hold on, just a second. And we're back. I had to go take care of my nose. Sorry, it was annoying me, so I don't like that. But they had a huge selection of PS2, 360, a lot of 360 actually. Xbox One, they had quite a bit. PS4, they had a little. We're not buying a lot of PS4 games just because we don't have a system to play them on. Same thing with PS3. I've got tons of games. I don't have a system on the shelf to play them on. So we will go through the games now. Now, I did buy 11, 12, 13 additional PS2 games in what you're going to see here. But those I bought for the extra cases to have for mine. I already swapped them. I already put them on the shelf. They're nothing new adding to the collection. So just giving you a heads up. It was NASCAR 07, Medal of Honor, Rising Sun, which is good. Gran Turismo 4, which is good. MLB The Show 2011, not bad. But the rest was all like NHL, NCAA, Maddens and stuff like that. Nothing high end. So this is a game I picked up from a garage sale, actually. And it was in there. I double checked. This little kid, he was the one selling his games. And I was like, what are you asking on your games? He goes, 15? I said, okay. I'll look around. So he had 5 or 6 games there. And he had this one, Minecraft Story Mode, and some PS4 games. The PS4 games were like Madden 18 or 19 or something like that. Man, I'm not paying, I think he wanted $8 for those. I was like, I'm not paying $8 for a sports game. Sorry, is what I was thinking. I didn't tell him that. But I set this back down and I was like, man, I'm gonna pass on that for just a sec, And I went over, I picked up a couple other things, and you could tell he's kind of bummed out. And I was like, and I'm gonna take that game. He's like, his eyes got real big. He made some money, so picked that one up. I was happy to make his day. And I mean, it's still a $20 game. I got it for 15, so it's all good. These two came with the big lot of games, or big lot of systems and accessories from the garage sale. Zumba Fitness and Just Dance 3. Just Dance 3 is complete. Zumba Fitness is not. So I probably won't add those into my collection. I very seldom do. Now, this there's quite a few here that came from garage sale Sky had, and it was I've got them all separated by, for the most part, by system. But he had some stuff I needed and then some stuff I didn't, but I went ahead and picked it all up. So this one I did not need, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, but I opened it up before I left and the disc wasn't even in there. And so she called him. He's like, yeah, it was in there. I don't know what to tell him. I was like, hey, it's fine. There's other games in here I know I need for my collection, and in turn, I will go ahead and take them. So I took that for just a case. I'll throw it up. I actually have a box down here for empty cases that I have artwork and stuff for. So if I come across the disc, I'll put it in there. So this is a PS2 collection ad. Liberty City Stories, Grand Theft Auto. It is not complete, which is rather unfortunate, but for $2, it's a $9 game as is, or loose disc, so it's even a little more. Ghost Squad for the Wii. I've never played this. It is not complete, but something. So that one will go into the collection, and most of these I've already added. Bicycle Casino includes Texas Hold'em. It's missing the manual as well. I said there's 500 game variations, but it's only on Xbox. So for Xbox regular as well as GameCube, I'm trying to do license or specific to them exclusives only. I say that, and then I bought Stunt Track for Hot Wheels Stunt Track Challenge. It's not specific, but once I find this for another system, PS2 or whatever, I will, and I may already have it, I'm not sure. I'll get rid of it. And I've got to go through all my games to do that. So Platinum Hits, Ace Combat 6, Fires of Liberation. I can't read. It is complete. Looks pretty good. It's a little dirty, but, these things sit outside by a garage sale, or at a garage sale for a little bit. Got dusty from the roads. True Crime, Streets of LA, Platinum Hits, regular Xbox. And then this is one of those, only for Xbox. It's a limited edition Mech Assault 2 Lone Wolf. And it has the limited edition disc as well as the regular. So it says limited edition bonus features, 2 exclusive multiplayer maps playable on Xbox Live and System Link. Never before seen footage, exclusive 64 Tech TV production, and interviews with the creators of Mech Assault 2 Lone Wolf. So that's what's on that extra disc. So got all those, as well as a stack of loose discs. Let's see what we got here. This one actually came in a game from the pawn shop, so, and it's real bad scratched up. I'm gonna see if Andy thinks it could be salvaged or not. We got Guitar Hero Aerosmith, Scooby-Doo First Frights, FIFA Soccer 2011, Bully Scholarship Edition for the Wii. This one actually piqued my interest. Universe at War, Earth Assault. Spider-Man, the first one for Xbox. ESPN College Hoops. Series of Unfortunate Events, Mr. Lemony Snicket's. FIFA Soccer 04. Tiger Woods 06. And then this one I know I like. Brothers in Arms, Hell's Highway. So, I got all those. Those were $1 a piece. Shout out to Sky for pricing this stuff right for a garage sale. I was telling Dalton, you see some of those people that will price their stuff crazy high, and then it doesn't sell. And I'm like, well, I can make no money. Well, you didn't give $10 for it. You gave $2 for it. Sell it for $2. So the rest of this is going to be from the pawn shop, like I say, as well as the duplicates that I didn't plan on showing you. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas for Xbox. It's missing the manual and the art or the map, but really good case, and the disc is very clean as well. I know I have it on here, but I like playing on Xbox too. Funny story about that I'll have to tell you. So Crash Bandicoot, The Wrath of Cortex, and it is complete. Platinum hits for Xbox. Case is a little dirty again. I'm going to clean all these up before I put them on the shelves. Chrome Hounds. This one is not complete, but anything with those gigantic turret tape cannons there, oh yeah, looks good. Turning Point Fall of Liberty. This one is complete. The book is behind this little insert here, but this looks really good to me because you've got the history aspect of it. You lost World War II, and now everything's, I guess, being taken over on stateside. So, man, it had an exclusive Walmart disc, Walmart bonus code enclosed, unlock all levels. Dang, I bet I don't have that no more. But Codemasters, I love Codemaster stuff. So, let's see here, Fallout 4. And it's complete. Has the little season pass stuff in there. The pawn shop had these for, like, I think he sold it to me for $5. And what's funny is I just sold my copy, or traded my copy to Dalton, my youngest son. And then I could have sworn I had a copy of it. He's like, no, Dad, you don't have one. I took it. Thanks. I guess I need to buy one then. Disney Sing It Party Hits. It's just one of those obscure Sing It ones. I've got tons of stuff, and I needed some games to throw with this Wii here. Battlefield 3 Premium Edition. It doesn't look like there's anything special about it. The book says Premium Edition. There's a code in there for Premium Edition. Probably been used up. Oh, started coming out on me. Hold on. While we're at it, we'll take this ugly little sticker off here. Daggum GameStop. Alright. So now that we're at like a 30-minute video, are y'all still staying tuned? I hope so. NBA 2K11. I needed this one for my collection. It's just a disc, but I'll take it. We'll put it on the shelf and keep looking for a case. NHL 2K9. Not complete. Missing the manual, but artwork looks good. It's actually in an NBA case, but that's all right. Monopoly. This one is complete. And man, like Monopoly on Wii U is going crazy, like $30 or $40 there for a while. I don't know what it is now. And then theme park roller coaster. So this one looks pretty good too. I bought Sim Theme Park for my PS1 way back, so that looks similar to that. And then if I move those out of the way, I can reach these. Here's the Black Wii. I had a case. I guess it's probably up in here behind the camera, which is rather unfortunate because what's the first thing we do when we get a system? You power it on, you check for that free bonus disc that the parents didn't check for their kids. They think, told them to take that game out, they should have taken that game out. Well, lo and behold, they didn't. And I had Super Mario Galaxy 2, which I don't know where I set it. Like I say, I think it's that green casing behind the camera there. But freebie game, a $20 game in this here. And this was part of that $60 deal from that garage sale. So really good find on that. Stay. There you go. Now, the Xbox E system, the only downfall to it is That right there. That cover is missing. It's not the cover with the hard drive in it. I've got that down here. And I pulled that one off and had this little thing in there. Somebody had put a hard drive in there that was not in a case. I don't know if they were just trying to make it work or what, but yeah, so it doesn't look like it's been taken apart to me. Looking at everything, it looks like it may have broken and just came out. The seal here in the back is not broken, so that's a good thing. But when I did hook it up, because again, we're looking for that freebie game, when I hooked it up to look for that game, it did not power on. So I got to looking at it, and the power brick is bad. It's not even getting power to the other end. So that's rather unfortunate, but for $60 for that whole lot, I did really good. Excuse me. So I bought all that. Very pleased with that. And then tons of stuff. You know, like I say, hopefully it's enough to keep y'all entertained for like 35 minutes. I know I jabbered y'all on, but we got just a little bit left. That chrysalis right there. I don't know if y'all can see it. Let's see if we can zoom in on it, okay? Let's see here. It's not going to let me. Not from here, at least. So, that chrysalis right up there on that center shelf, you can kind of see it. The glare is a little rough, but once I hit 100 subscribers, I will give that away. I will pay to have it mailed to anybody stateside. If you're outside of the states, I know there's a couple of people from across the pond that watch, or maybe in Canada, I'm not sure. Maybe even Australia, who knows? You know, but we will send this to whomever, or if it's, you know, across the pond or whatnot, we will find something for you guys as well. Don't want y'all to be excluded. To be eligible, I have to be able to verify that you are subscribed to my channel. I can see subscribers, but if you're not showing them, if you're not making them public, I can't see it. So help me out. Help me help you out. Help me get that 100 subscribers. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you haven't already. And we will enter you in for a chance to win that once we get there. Thanks, guys.